Oh my god, all this climbing just to show it to you guys, you know that? I hope you appreciate it. You know the scream, this kind of thing? I don't have two hands. So this is the beginning of the Karl Johan Gate. The closest station, if you want to get here, is called National Theatre. So this is the shortest way to the heart of Oslo. You never stop learning. This is Rudolf, the modern Rudolf. No. Very good morning from at the airport. At Oslo Airport it's called. It's a place called Gardermoen. So now we decided to leave our hotel, take the bus into Oslo actually, to the city. So it's going to be bus and train ride. And then show you around a bit the capital city of Norway, Oslo. So we start up with waiting for the bus here. It was a 10-minute walk, well, not even 5 minutes maybe from the hotel. Bus station called Lilleplassen. A bit lonely. Got some traffic, but not too bad. There's a car here and there. It's a thing in Norway, not so many people. There's our bus arriving. This one is going to the airport, where we then switch over to the train. Oslo Lufthavn. So welcome to Oslo Airport, Gardermoen. We're gonna switch to the train. So let's see, our train is at 9:59. We could of course take those Flytoget, which is the airport express train, but those are not included in our ticket. We purchased a ticket which is with a normal commuter, so bus and the normal trains and metro and so on. 24-hour ticket for an adult is around 300 kroners or $30. With this we can drive the whole day. It's a lot of money, but it's actually really cheap because one ticket is already, let's give you an idea, only the bus, the shuttle bus from the hotel to the airport costs $8 per person. So you see, suddenly it doesn't make sense. So we can commute the whole day basically for 300 per person. So for the three of us, Sophia's half price, 150. Pretty okay. There is this little banner here with Hyre, so basically cars for hire. So you scan that code and then you get some pretty decent pricing, I would say, for Norway. So basically for one day, this is 858 kroners. A Hongji! How cool is that? Unlike in China, the tracks are always open. So you just basically head down whenever you want. Then hang out and wait for your train. It's not always too clean. It's something else. Here we are at the tracks. That's how it looks. It's plain simple open. There is the train. It's going to be very blunt and honest. The train trip, it's noisy, it rattles, it shakes, and you know what? I spent the whole trip facing backwards. Yeah, you heard right. The seats here, they're fixed, so they can't turn into the direction. So basically either you sit in forward or backward. This is a 50-50. Everything else but comfortable, I can tell you. Seats are hard as well, but okay, it's a train that doesn't go too far. And very high steps to get out as well, so be very careful. And this is the entrance for wheelchairs, just saying. And that said, this was the new train set. This here is the old one, going in Oslo. I think those are still from the 60s, 70s, I don't know. Old, very old. In the train, weird figures, drunk. I give you the tour of the Oslo train station. I hope nobody steals my camera. Yes, it's that bad. Let's go. Oslo. Central Station. Little advice. Pickpockets. Just watch your belongings. We got the train departures. Oh no, I think it is raining still. It's gonna stop soon. You can wait a bit, I mean, we're not in a hurry or something. So we could grab a coffee. What did you say?
They don't have Luckin coffee.
They sure don't. Couldn't have said it better. There's no luck in coffee here. So what do we have? We have a joker, we have peppers, pizza, pizza, pizza. There's an espresso house. There we can have a coffee maybe. All right. Change of plans. We had our coffee. Now we're gonna go head to the metro station. Take the metro. If we find it. Yeah, T-Bahn it's called. It's the T. So you see the big T here. This is metro. So you have to go down. So here it is. T-Bahn metro. Further down. So we have T-Bahn 2, 3 and 4. Let's see. Oof, stinks, huh? Rock. All right. 2, 3 and 4. Now, what is it? Eastbound or westbound? So it is eastbound we have to take. Eastbound. Elingsrud-Åsen, 1 minute. This is the one we're gonna take. Alright, let's jump in. Should be it. Oh, it's raining outside. It's wet. Okay. Can we have the network? Managed to take the wrong train. So we have to get 1 station back. There was 3 lines we could take. We took the 4th. My bad, I didn't see that. We go down to the other side. Oh, bicycle, nice. And then I'm guessing up there. Yes, there. If we're quick, we can make it. So, woohoo! So this is now 1 station, and then we have to get out again. Cross over again to the east side and try to take the correct train for once. Wouldn't like to walk here in the evening or in the dark. This is the one we can take. Actually, are you in? Come, quick, quick, quick. So cool, we came to Ensjø, and here we have lots of ducks waiting for us. I think you get so close to wildlife. Well, it's not really wildlife anymore. It's ducks. Right, Sophia? Quack, quack, duck. Metro. Let's see if we take it the right one this time. Nygata, Oslo City. Let's go to this Oslo City thing. Yeah, we go here. Whatever that thing is. A submarine. What is that? Seriously? We are getting out. Ah, Jernbanetorget. Heart of Oslo. With me. Oh my. So we have actually a Hard Rock Cafe. This is the central station. Some demonstrations going on, which we're not interested in. And here we have the tiger as well, in front of the old railway station. Oslo is also called Tigerbyen, city of the tiger. Not gonna ride on it, just have a look. the tiger. And while we're here, let's also have a look at the Oslo Opera House, which is, if you look through the trees there, I was about to say forest, through the trees you see the white building. This is the Opera House. We have some toilets here, but those are payable, of course, so going to the toilet is not for free. How much it costs, I don't know, it doesn't say, but yeah, it's very lovely. I'm sure it's very clean inside as well. Not. I'm guessing this is also nicer during summer. And while I started filming, and then came the seagull right on top of it. Okay, not supposed to be there, seagull. So if you ever come to Oslo, look for a hotel near the Opera House. I think this is the closest you can get. It's the Thon Hotel Opera. And on the other side, at the fjord, at the harbor, you have the Opera House as well. Gonna go a bit closer, maybe even walk up the roof. Be a tourist. So you have everything sorted. The bicycle way, streets, the buses. Ah, look at the bus. Let me highlight that. This is a Yutong, electric bus from Yutong. And here is for the trick, they're called, the little tram. See them everywhere here as well. And there's another Neo as a taxi. Wiley. Neo. So here we are, Bjørvika, the Oslo fjord, Oslo harbor. And there is the Opera House, which you can climb. We also would find sauna. Those little floating things here, it's a trend now. Those are saunas. So you're in the sauna and then you run out and jump into the ice cold water. We also have the ship terminal, where you have various ferries. Actually, those are all ferries going to Denmark, even to Germany, to Kiel, directly from Oslo. Do what we did, get a 24-hour ticket. Only in Oslo for this one section, I think it costs like $8 or something for a full day, 24 hours, and you can drive until you turn green, so to say. Meaning you can do the tram, you can do the subways, trains, buses, anything in this area. I turn you around. That's what we're here for. The opera with its white stones and the glass front. Goodness, those seagulls are huge. Well fed. Ah, there you go. Sauna goers jumping into the water. Woo-ha! Yep, it's definitely refreshing. Can't be too warm right now. It's where all our tourists come. We are tourists too. And you can walk up the roof of the opera. Shall we? Marazzi is taking pictures and I'm photobombing. Ah, just saw something. If it's too slippery here, because the slope is pretty decent, you also have some kind of steps here, so you don't break your neck necessarily on vacation. Let's go up. Oh my god, all this climbing, just to show it to you guys, you know that. I hope you appreciate it. Been there before. All right, I take you up, no worries. We're up. Further up it goes. It's kind of a cool idea. The whole roof you can walk. It's not even or flat. It has nice contours. Lots of stepping stones. Makes you fall if you don't watch your steps. All right, we are reaching the top. This is usually only seagulls up here. Not today. Today it's us and the seagulls. Hope those don't attack us. Not a friend of seagulls, you can say. Yes, here we are. On the top. The beautiful Oslo fjord with all the islands. Little detail for you over there. This odd looking building. It's the Munch Museum. where you have this very famous picture. You know, the Scream, this kind of thing. I don't have two hands, but yeah, that picture. Look at those. Whoa, scary. Oh my God, look at all those seagulls down there. Are you kidding me? Ha, why? Wow, okay. Like I told you, it's like a vast area up here. You can walk the whole roof, the big opera house. Let's go have a look on the other side as well, because we can. See, the problem with those seagulls is when the young hatch, they would attack people. So if you come up here and they have the young nearby, they're going to attack you like crazy. Not cool. But I think the young are relatively big now, so we should be safe for now. So turn you around. So all those new houses they built. This is crazy. Here you have lots of office buildings here. Well, my goodness. And you tell me we don't have a problem with seagulls? I do not agree. Big problem. A massive problem. Make our way down again. Hope we'll survive it. Not attacked by any flying rats. Yes, this is what they are. Or pooped on, because this is also a big possibility. They love to do that. They would fly close and then they release it. Sophia's laughing. She knows why. You also see a little bit of the interior of this opera house. It is built in a certain way. Now, I don't know all the details. I'm very sorry, I can't tell you everything. But maybe if you look it up on the internet, you'll find all the explanation. I know it's built in a certain way with certain materials because of the acoustic. So it would have the perfect sound experience inside. But as I said, for the details, just look it up, please. I see actually this is the first light signal where you see how long you have. Nice! Innovation made its way to Norway. This is kind of cool. This yellow car has an Arabic license plate on it. What is that? Ha! He drove a long way. Well, it's still green. It doesn't say anything, so I think we take our chances. See how far we come. There is the tram coming. So this is the beginning of the Karl Johan Gate. This is the main street, the main pedestrian street that goes all the way from the central station all the way up to the castle where our king lives. Yes, we have a king, royal family. Fortunately, this area here is not the best or the safest or the cleanest. Here you have all the truck users and other pleasant figures hanging and meeting, doing their business. It's not really a nice thing, especially when you're here as a tourist. This is what meets you. You get out here in the evening, it's very sketchy, I can tell you that. Here we come to the Dome Church, the Oslo Dome Church. Right behind here. If you're interested in the churches, the Dome Church is open, you can visit, you can ever go in, have a look. I will tell you right away, if you've seen the one in Trondheim, it's not a match. Okay, we continue our walk through the Gågate, the walking street in Oslo, Karl Johan Gate. Some shopping malls, the rather exclusive ones, of course. You have Lucid. Okay, this is American electric cars, right? We have this seagulls, of course, the flying rats of the city. Yeah, like hyenas, is Sophia saying. They're fighting for some bread. Yes, they are. And what happens is, it draws a lot of attention of the other seagulls. Oh my god, that was low pass. Unbelievable. You tell me it's not a problem. Yep. Well, you have those things here, big problem. But yeah. When the seagulls are gone, you get those fellas. Pigeons. Oh, and those. On our left side, right here, we have a Stortinget. I'm going to show you from the front, you might have seen it already on TV. And if you look straight forward, all the way down, all the way up, this is the castle. King's home. The house of the king. Stortinget to the left. Here we are. That's what it is. So here we have the outside of Stortinget. So just for orientation. So near houses here. The Stortinget is right there, the parliament building. If you look down here, straight down there to the left is the Rådhus, municipality building, and then up here where we are going, heading towards to the castle. So it's everything pretty close here in the center. The closest station, if you want to get here, is called the National Theatre. Which I'm going to show you in a bit. National Theatre is the station. You find it right behind those trees over there. Here we have the so-called sightseeing buses, hop on, hop off. Just more waiting than anything else. Here we have the National Theatre. You see there's another seagull sitting on his head. They like to do that. This is Ludwig Holberg. And we continue. On this side is the University of Oslo. And right here is the station we were talking about. Both trains and metro comes here. The train from the airport has a stop here as well. First would be the central station, and after that comes the National Theatre, which is right, this goes down here. So this is the shortest way to the heart of Oslo. So going up to the castle. Access here is public. You can just walk all the way up until you're stopped by the royal guards. Not gonna go that far, obviously, but yeah. As we make our way up to the castle, we have a look back to the Karl Johan Strait. Right, more climbing. Here we are. Almost. All the area around the castle. You see all the green. It's a pretty nice big park, which is also open to the public. So you can come here and hang out, enjoy. In summer it's very well visited, let's say. But as you can see, summer is over. Now we're in autumn. Beautiful. I present to you the castle, Oslo, house of our King Harald, who lives here with his family and works, of course. Also a little detail for you. You see the flag on top of the building? This is the royal flag, which also indicates his home. So the big statue we just saw, this is Karl Johan, 1763 to 1844, Norway's and Sweden's king. That's the Norwegian people who put this statue. Here we are, our castle in Oslo. Then you have also the view from here. You see the heart of Oslo, Karl Johan's Gate, and the park around you, which is just beautiful. There's also a really, really nice park behind this castle. So we just head to this side here and then go behind. It goes a bit down. You have some lakes with some ducks and you name it. Really nice, beautiful. Right, we're taking a little deviation. We don't go back to Karl Johans gate because this is where we came from. Obviously, we saw that. So we walk a bit through this little beautiful side arm of the park. And then theoretically, if this guide here finds his way, then we should end up going down towards the harbor, Akerbrygge, and also see the Rådhuset. Getting out of the park to this nice open space. And it is green. Down there we have the roof of the National Theatre. This is the Kongelige Utenriksdepartementet. So this is the Department for Foreign Affairs. So from here we make our way down. Just go straight here and we get towards the Akerbrygge, the harbor from the Oslo fjord. Down here he has also another entrance to the National Theatre metro station, train station, underground. So to our right we have the Konserthus. This is the concert hall. Let's get going towards Akerbrygge. So here we can already see some of the ferries down there. And on the right side, this yellowish looking building, this is the Nobel Peace House. And to our left is the Rådhuset. This big red building. Just gonna walk a bit to give you a full impression of it. To be careful of those guys here. So here as well you have those tram going. So just look left and right before you cross. Now we can turn around and I can show you the Rådhuset, which is right here. So just make sure when you get to Oslo you have decent weather with you. Because if it's raining or snowing or something, this is no fun, I can tell you that. Some nudity even here. Go down towards the water. We can of course try to get on this pier if we are willing to fight some seagulls, that is. Show you something else funny. You see there is a nice silver statue of a diver. What is the meaning, you ask? I have no idea, but let's find out together. I'm sure there's something written here. This is Ulla Enstad. It's the artist. A diver, it's called. So if you ever come to Oslo by a cruise ship, you will be docking on the building all the way at the end over there, just above the old fortress you see here. Some fortification you can visit inside, pretty nice, some cannons. And this is the harbor where the big ships come in from over there. So the girls just called me to come here to see this big fat baby seagull thing. They're saying it's a dodo. Are you a dodo? My God, this is really, it's a young. This is massive. I mean, the others compared to that are tiny. You are well fed, my friend. Well fed indeed. From here you can book your sightseeing cruises on the fjord every day, 10:30. Here you have the ferries, actually, very nice to know. With the state ticket that we have, we also can use those little ferry boats, which go to Bygdøy, where you have all the museums. We have the Fram Museum, you have the Kon-Tiki Museum, and even the Viking ship you can visit. And this is a ferry. It goes as like a regular bus, actually. So it's a normal bus ticket you use for those. So you don't necessarily need to go for those expensive sightseeing cruises. It takes you also over the fjord. Very nice, very cozy, very affordable. And on the other side, you see the fortress a bit better now. This is all the way and it goes around the corner as well. And the big cruise ship would be behind these buildings that you see over there. And here is a very popular spot for people, because here at a certain time in the morning, a fisher boat comes in with a fresh catch of the day. It's going to be right here and selling it right off the boat. Fresh shrimps, fresh all kind of seafood. Doesn't get fresher than that. So if you're here in the morning, might be lucky enough to get it. If not, you have the fisketorget, which is basically the fishery where you can buy fresh fish. So you see in there, you have all your fresh catch in there. So pinch your noses, it's going to be fishy. Ha ha ha. So there we have some shrimps, crabs. King crab actually. Nice. You can get your fresh fish. Everything you're looking for. There's crabs, even lobster. And behind on the other side you have the restaurant where you can also get your fresh fish, nicely, freshly made for you. And we take a little detour to the Nobel Peace Center in Oslo. So here we are in front of the Alfred Nobel Peace Center. Well, every year the Nobel Peace Prize is given to someone who deserves it or not. There is also a museum inside, so they would have different exhibitions going on. There is one of the tram coming. I told you, always look left and right when you're walking here. But those at least you hear. It rattles. But yeah, there it goes. To our right side, we have the Nationalmuseet, which is the National Museum. And again, always look left and right. There's a tram, there's bicycles, there's cars. Everything is trying to hit you. The National Museum, right here, it's the corner. And we continue straight up. Ooh, another Neo. My God, this is nice. So many Neos here. This is Neo Fortress, Oslo. It's all taxis though. And yet another Neo. Would you look at that? This is the ES8. How cool. Here we have some shopping mall. And this is Aker Brygge. So my friends, welcome to Aker Brygge, where you can take the ferries to the islands, have a stroll, the waterfront, and you have lots of restaurants here the whole way. In summer you would have like those floating, I'm going to show you one over there, where you can sit and have a beer in the sun and watch the boat traffic going. Beautiful. So you have both the modern buildings and you have the older buildings with a nice combination. And there is the clock tower. So as we said, this is all those nice restaurants along here. This Aker Brygge is a really nice place. If you ask me, we like to come here. Here are some naked women sunbathing. Why not? Accompanied by a pelican. And this is one of those lekter, those floating things. I forgot the English name, pardon me. So basically this is what it is. It's a huge outdoor serving. So you will have places all over this thing. You'll have seats. You can have your beer, your wine in summer and just enjoy the nice weather. And here you have also a little canoe going if you saw the statue. There's a little lighthouse here. And a very old boat, Alfen. And down there we have a bikini girl just doing the sauna thing. So you have more of those floating saunas. You can rent them. Pay for it, you rent one. So you basically get the whole thing for you. You go heat up, warm up, and so on. Some of them actually can be driving as well, as if I understood it correctly. So it basically works like a boat. You just take it and drive out somewhere, and then you go sauna in the fjord, then you jump in to cool down. Aker Brygge, one of the most expensive places to have your boat. This one here is just a kiss and sail, as you can see. So basically you just arrive and kick the people out or take the people on board, and then you leave. It's not to stay. The next one here is only for electric boats, actually, with the chargers. So electric boats is the stuff that is also happening in Norway. So this whole area here, this is all man-made. So basically it's filled, was sea before. Those are apartments. Somebody's trying to get our attention. This is many things that I haven't seen before. This is Vesuvio, which apparently is also a restaurant, Vista Mare. Nicely located on the quay. So here you see all the poor people with the small wallets and the small boats. As I said, this is the most expensive place to have your boat. This restaurant looks really nice there. Vågen, Hekla. Anyway. So all this is new. Let's have a walkthrough. There is a very popular fish restaurant here, which is called Lofoten. Lofoten is also a place in Norway, further up north. Beautiful islands, very known for its beautiful scenery, the white beaches and the mountains around it. And it looks like we do have a cruise ship in there. This is what we also heard of Big Horn. I was telling you, all the way in there where the cruise ships would dock. Now if you can see it, there's the big funnel coming up with the big sea. I guess it's a Cunard. But this we will see soon, I guess. So here, you see, this is Tjuvholmen. There is one of the most expensive and also most fancy renowned hotels. This is called Tjuven, so the rubber, basically. The bandit. And all this is, as I said, this is filled. It's reclaimed land. So here you have also the most expensive apartments in the whole of Norway, as you could have guessed. With some penthouses here on the roof selling for $2 million and upwards. Yes, so if you want to have a nice apartment, you have the money, you want to come to Norway, this is your address to go to. So yeah, you see this looks pretty nice here. You see, the further out you get, the newer the apartment blocks become. So over there we see the latest edition. So you see, now we get over the next canal into the latest edition. It doesn't look too good, I have to say, with this wood, because it's kind of rotting, it seems. But anyway, and here we also have a museum, the Astrup Farnby Museum. So you can have a look. And I know at the very, very end of this here, this is some nice space where you can come in summer and sunbath and even go to swim. But here, those apartments, my friends, you need a big, big wallet. And just please note, everything here is accessible by boat. Okay, Sophia just found something. She said, what on earth is that thing? Potato? You know, I don't know, maybe it's a potato with a face. I can't tell. Let's get around here, show you the seaside. Here you can go straight down into the water. We go around the whole thing here. We have a look. It's a nice little arrangement I made here. Little park. Oh, there's even a restaurant on the corner. And there is a beach. Can go to swim, I guess, in summer. And out there, I can guarantee you're gonna find Norway's most expensive apartments. Seems like the more modern, the weirder it gets. Okay, this is an elevator, I would assume, but it just goes up, further up. There's nothing up there. There's a sightseeing elevator, who knows? Or it's just really designed. It's very windy here, I can tell you that. Okay, this is a moose robot motorbike thing. Okay, I don't know what it is. You never stop learning. This is Rudolph, the modern Rudolph. The Spa Thief. Remember the hotel I told you? The Thief. Looks nice though. Got the sea view and the evening sun as well, I guess. Just remember this place is open for the public. You can come here. You can bath, you can sunbath, swimming. There's lots of rules, of course. You can't drink alcohol in public, but this is a normal thing in Norway anyway, so have to be quiet. It's from 11 o'clock and so on. But yeah, this is definitely a nice place. There's really somebody swimming. You got to be kidding me. Only Norwegians can do that. I could never. I'm freezing. So you can jump off to the water, go swimming. Climb out on the other side if you want. And here is the ship. No, it's actually not a C for Cunard, it was a G for Go Nordic Cruise Line. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, never heard or seen. This guy is really swimming there. I mean, it's cold. Only penguins and ice bears can do that. I wonder if those apartments are sold. I really do. My god. So, enough of that. We are hungry, cold, and thirsty. This is a lethal combination. We need to do something with that. So we're gonna track back a bit to these beautiful places on Akerbrygge, find a nice restaurant for us. I think Sophia already decided that we're going to Fridays. Yeah, TGI. Thank God it's Friday. So, just find our way through. Or we should just have a look at that by coincidence. Look at the birds flying there. Oh, those are geese. Wow. Big formation. See, even those guys are leaving the country. They're leaving Norway. It's too cold. It's winter. Winter is coming. It's only 10 degrees or something now. So if you're outside for a while, you feel it. So now, let's go to the restaurant. I see you. If I find something funny here, I'll click record again. If not, I'm gonna eat first. This must be one of the most luxurious parking spots. And here we go around. Oh wow, Sophia's showing me the tree. Yeah, the tree looks like the ones in Chongqing we saw. Oh my god, it's even changing color. Lots of restaurants around here. This is the Sjø magazine. That we see lobster and fish is a big thing. And this is to make sure you don't drive here with your car. Sure that works. So here we're at Kensai, Asian cuisine. When we go to the front, we should find our Fridays, DGIF. Business idea, my friends. Paint on pots. Take a table, get a brush, some colors. Then you paint those pots. Well, if they have some boost to offer, yes they do. Okay, now it makes sense. So yeah, after a couple of drinks, I'm gonna paint those pots. Not too far now, not too far now. Fridays is right over there. Here we have the nice view on the Rådhuset and Oslo town at the harbor. Good, we get some refill here. Energy on the table, burgers for everyone, drinks, voila, burger for daddy, and my goodness, my beer is disappearing. What is happening here? They don't fill up the glasses in Oslo, huh? Crazy town, I'm telling you. If you're crazy enough, you can do that. Jesus. No. Huh. All right. We just finished dinner. We come out and we see those guys. Jeeves, I would not. Hell no. But yeah, all right. If you fancy, you can rent one of those. You do exactly that in Oslo. Aker Brygge. Now, I'm gonna walk back. See, in the evening it becomes actually pretty nice here with all the lights on. Most of the ferries are docked for the night, I would guess. And now we're gonna walk towards the train station. Remember what it was called? It was the National Theatre, Nationaltheatret. Remember what I told you? All those, the ferries, you have this little hashtag on it. This is Ruter. Ruter is the public transportation here. So this is like the trains and the buses, all the same. This thing is the same as a bus, basically. Because electric, of course. What else? You're Norway. Everything is electric, even the cigarettes. This is your terminal. You can sit and wait inside the ferry. Ooh, Neo! I can tell you at night it's also cold. It's getting colder and colder. Brrr. Nationaltheater station. It's National Theatre. Let's get in. It's for sure warmer than outside. I can promise you that. And then find the right train to get towards the airport. Oh, nice and warm. Because if he is freezing. He's like, oh my god, I'm dying. All right, we have to go down, 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 and then we see. Let's go here. Direction Oslo Airport, pretty simple, easy to find. Going down, down, down. Oh, very windy in here. That's a freight train passing in. Whoa. Down here, you never know where the train really comes. They keep switching the tracks now. This is the third switch. I think everything is a bit delayed. They don't have enough space. Ah, there's ours. That's well, it came here now. I was here and then forward and back and now it's there again. Right, Airport Express train got changed to this lane, to this track, I'm sorry. This one is very expensive. Costs more than double of the price of the normal train. So the train we catch, the one that our 24-hour ticket is valid, is this. Here is ours. It's full. Oh my goodness, it's full already. All right. Well, we'll see very soon. We made it to the airport, as you can see. So it is 7:30 in the evening. Airport is pretty busy. Lots of flights in the evening here. We're gonna see if we can catch our bus out there somewhere. We have the number 400 or 420. This is the bus right there. I don't know if we can make it or not. There goes our bus from Lilleplassen. Dropped us. And we're off into the darkness. Norway, not getting eaten by an ice bear. And we are at our hotel, the Park in West, the airport. Here is the entrance. Well, this marks the end of our tour today. I hope you enjoyed Oslo. We did. Proper tourists day in Oslo. We didn't visit the Frognerparken, for example, Vigeland Park. It's also something you can add to your list, you can easily do.